My name is Yvonne Dortch. I serve as the Voting Rights Coordinator for Health and Human Services. We are here today to recognize National Vote Early Day. National Vote Early Day was established to ensure voters educate themselves on their local, state, and national elections, and to increase early voting by absentee ballots or in person, which can make voting easier for many people. While it was originally targeted to young voters, Vote Early Day now includes educating all Americans on becoming more actively involved in the electoral process. At this time, to start us off, I would like to introduce County Executive Chris Ronayne.
Thanks, Yvonne, and good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And happy Election Day, early Election Day, but it's Election Day every day until November 4th. I want to welcome you. I'm your Cuyahoga County Executive, and I want to thank the Board of Elections for all you do. My partner, Tony Perlatti, here at the Board of Elections, and Yvonne Dortch, our Voting Rights Coordinator. You know, a little history about this day. This day actually was the brain trust of MTV. You guys know music television, right? Voting Early Day was founded by MTV as a new civic holiday, focused on helping every voter know how, where, and when they can vote early. It was launched in the midst of the pandemic. Vote Early Day became a critical resource to ensure that no voter had to choose between their health or casting their ballot. So we've continued to try to make it easier to vote here in Cuyahoga County. Well, today, again, we're celebrating Vote Early Day, and it originally attracted 134 partners, 2,700 general partners in every state in the nation, and over 3 million voters cast their vote on that day. I'm really proud to see the Board of Elections busy today, which means we're proud of our voters getting out early to vote. And yes, this Vote Early Day, but every day until the general election day. I'd also like to welcome again our County Council Vice President, Yvonne Conwell, who I'm going to ask up in a minute, and Board of Elections Director, Anthony Perlatti. Thank you for what you guys are doing on this early voting day today. Vote Early Day is a nonpartisan voter mobilization effort to encourage the public to participate in the electoral process. Today, we're encouraging all residents to take advantage of early voting opportunities. Vote Early Day runs from 10:30 a.m. right now through 8:30 p.m. tonight, October 28th, here at the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections. And folks here in the crowd, as I got a little lull in the background, can we give the Board of Elections workers our thanks for their work? Thank you, workers here at the Board of Elections. They're working tirelessly to make sure, again, every voter who comes in these doors is served well as they cast their vote. We want to thank voters for what they're doing, but it's also my honor and privilege to thank the students, the faculty, and the principal of Lakewood High School. Thank you guys, Rangers. You were out at our Youth Voting Summit at Tri-C. I remember seeing you out there. Many high schools participated in the Youth Voting Summit, including my daughter's high school, and went right by your high school this morning at Lakewood. So I want to thank you guys for your social media work to get out the vote. Seniors know as they're age eligible, they can vote. But the importance is also getting the message to students that in the near future, if you're not voting age ready yet, you will be soon. And your vote and your voice matters. It is your way, locally and nationally, to point out your point of view, right, and your vote. So the Lakewood team that's here today, students first and foremost, thanks for helping us get the word out about early voting. Voting early helps ensure the voice is heard, and you cast your ballot before Election Day in a safe, secure, and convenient environment. We're really proud that this November, this is the first November we're at this Board of Elections at 1803 Superior. We encourage voters to vote early, to get out here. The transit lines are easy, the parking is plentiful, and nobody queues up outdoors. It's all inside here at the Board of Elections. So again, thanks to the Board of Elections team for making this a wonderful space to vote. Your vote is your voice. It's democracy working at its best when everybody participates. So we encourage everyone to make a plan to cast your vote. I've casted mine already. Check your registration. Ensure that you know your polling location if you are going to vote on site at your polling location. And bring a family member or a friend to vote with you. This year, there are many critical races on the issues, and frankly, every year on the ballot throughout Cuyahoga County and the nation. By casting your vote, you help shape your future, your community, and the world for generations to come. Students, that's the word you guys know as the leaders in your school. But students, thanks for helping other students understand the importance of voting. Whether you vote early, by mail, or on Election Day, what matters most is you make your voice heard. So on behalf of Cuyahoga County, we thank our team and our partners at the Board of Elections. We thank Yvonne for all she's doing to engage and get everybody out to vote. We thank the students and teachers for really the most important civic lesson in this country: go vote. It's now my honor to bring up on early voting day my partner, Yvonne Conwell, who's the Vice President of County Council. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Is this on? Okay. I'm so happy to be here today, even happier standing here in the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections new building. Let's give it a round of applause because it was a lot to get it here. It took the county exec and 11 council members to come together to really make sure that the electoral vote had space, ample parking, and all that you see here. It's exciting to see this beautiful modern space filled with energy and enthusiasm and people voting today. Let's give them a round of applause for coming out to vote. Today is about one of the most fundamental rights as we have as Americans, and that right is to vote. And the power, if we use it like we're supposed to in mailing. What else do? You mail. You can come down here. Those are important things. Early voting is one of the best ways to make sure our voices are heard. It gives us flexibility, peace of mind, and the ability to cast our ballots on our own schedules. I've already voted, as Ronayne stated. I used the ballot box, early mail at home. No long lines, no rushing on Election Day, just confident, informed participation in our democracy. Voting early also helps ensure a smooth, secure process for everyone that's involved. From voters to election workers, it allows our Board of Elections team behind us to process the ballots efficiently and maintain the integrity of our elections. We all depend on this. I want to take a moment to thank the incredible staff here at the Board of Elections, led by our director, Anthony Perlatti, for their professionalism and their dedication that they do every day, and for getting all of this set up here in such a short time. Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause, because that was a lot. When you think about the intricate details it takes to get all the wiring, all the machines and everything, they really deserve a lot for us to be able to continue to use our voice. Their work behind the scenes ensures that every vote, every single one, is counted safely and accurately. And to all of our election workers, thank you. Your service keeps our democracy moving. So as we celebrate today, Vote Early Day, I encourage everyone, whether you voted 100 times before or this will be your first, to make a plan. Visit the new space, bring a friend, and vote early. By showing up early, we're showing that our community cares about shaping the future of Cuyahoga County and beyond. We are in tough times, budgets going on right now, so as we're standing here and we're voting, we need everyone to vote, because if only 50% of us vote, it's not an accurate vote if levies should go up, if taxes should be expelled or whatever. So please, everyone, it takes all of us. Let's keep the momentum going all the way to Election Day. And there's been a problem of I was talking to Mike West this morning, with some of the people, if you're out here listening, your ballots are still sitting on your table. Please, please, please fill them out today and drop it off to the Board of Elections. God bless.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. As everyone said, I'm Tony Perlatti, Director of the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections, and welcome to our new home. And we are so excited to be here, and this is our first almost countywide election, our first November. I say almost because Newburgh Heights, that little community, doesn't have an election this November, but I do want to thank, from the bottom of my heart, County Executive Ronayne, Councilwoman Conwell, and her colleagues, because this only happens with them believing in elections and putting forth all the effort to make this happen, because this isn't simple, but 100% worth it because voting is one of the most important things that an individual can do. It is, in my opinion, the ultimate civic right that we have. And we do it well here in Cuyahoga County. So today is National Vote Early Day, and voting early consists of two things: absentee voting. It's voting early in person here at the board and voting by mail. And when it comes to vote by mail, for over a decade, Cuyahoga County has been the leader across the state, and this election is no different. In this election, Cuyahoga County, we have issued 58,127 vote by mail ballots here in Cuyahoga County. That accounts for 1 in 3 vote by mail ballots issued in the state of Ohio. So we are a third of the entirety of the state. Franklin County, which is our sister county about the same size, we have issued 4 times the number of vote by mail ballots that they have. And we're very proud of that. And so voting by mail is great, and I want you to take advantage of that. However, today is the deadline to put in your vote by mail application. It's 8:30 p.m. I need to have it in my hand, not mine, but really the staff's hands, in the drop box by 8:30 for us to issue a ballot. So that is today's deadline. That's important. As Councilwoman Conwell said, a lot of you, even though we've sent out over 58,000, you haven't sent them back. They're on your kitchen table. I need you to get them to the mailbox, get them back to us, or drive down here to 1803 Superior and put it in our secure drop box. The other part of the early vote process is voting early in person in this room. Voting early in person replicates what happens at the polls on Election Day. It's simple and it's easy to do. All you need is photo identification, so an unexpired driver's license, state ID, passport, whether it be booklet or card, a federal military ID, an Ohio National Card ID, or a VA medical card ID. That's all you need to come in if you're a registered voter to cast a ballot. Again, this replicates Election Day, but you can do it on your schedule. Including today, there are 6 days left of early in person because it shuts down at 5 p.m. on Sunday. Today, we close at 8:30, Wednesday through Friday, 7:30 to 7:30, Saturday 8 to 4, Sunday 1 to 5. Collectively, that is 71 hours of early in person voting that still remains. So you're able to come here on your schedule during that time and don't have to wait till next Tuesday because you don't know what you're doing at that point in time. However, if you do want to vote, that is a good way to vote too on Election Day. So we've had a little over 3,500 people come here so far during this early in-person voting process and cast their ballot. And that is a good number. However, I can't say the same thing about early in-person that I can about voting by mail, where we crush it and we're number 1. Currently, we're ranked 10th in the state, and that is not acceptable to me. I can't change that by myself. I need all of you to come down here and change that, and we can do that. Yesterday alone, we had 521 people come and cast their ballot early in person. If we keep that trend and increase it through Sunday, we will, in a blink of an eye, go from 10th to 3rd. So I want to do that. We don't like to lose. We are winners here in Cuyahoga County, and we're going to get it done with your help getting people down here. As you've heard, we have a big, bright space for people to come. We have ample parking. You're not standing outside underneath the circus tent waiting to vote. You're inside where it's dry, warm, and we get you in and out of this building quickly. You will probably not spend more than 5 minutes once you get here. So come take advantage of this. And to dispel the myth, these ballots count. By mail, early in person, they count. And in fact, when you see results at 8 o'clock on Tuesday night, those are these results. That's what we post first because we have this and we're able to process that. So please take advantage of this great opportunity, your civic right to vote, things that so many people fought hard for to have. And myself, along with Executive Ronayne, Councilwoman Conwell, fought to get this great place for you to come down and be able to cast your vote easily in a safe, secure location. So I just want to leave. There's plenty of time still to participate. Vote early, get it out of the way. But if you can't, go on Election Day. We're open 6:30 to 7:30 that day for all of you to cast your vote. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Director Perlatti, for that information. The second reason why we are here today is to recognize the annual Your Voice Matters Youth Voting Summit. We completed our 9th year this year with the collaboration with Tri-C, or Cuyahoga County Community College. And this event that we host every year is a nonpartisan event and is used to empower our young people to become active civic leaders and voters. Attendees include students and educators, and we navigate them through our passport experience, using stations focused on building knowledge and awareness in key areas like organizing, advocacy, and public speaking. Participants also gain insight into local government and hear directly from elected officials. This year we had panel discussions from some of our council members as well as Mayor Thomas. The summit's core mission is to boost young participation and equip them with tools and motivation to make their voices count. This year we launched the social media contest asking students to share their personal reasons on why I vote. We are thrilled to announce that the winning school for 2025 was Lakewood High School. So let's give them a round of applause. The students posted that secured the student that secured this win garnered an impressive 1,428 views and 113 likes. The post was under Liam McGann. But before Liam comes up to accept, the creators of this impactful post will be recognized for their work and will serve as our student ambassadors for next year's summit. For next year's summit, we want to take a moment to specifically recognize and acknowledge all the student collaborators for their outstanding work and engagement. So I will read off their list of names. There are students that are not here, so please allow me to read those names off first before Liam comes and accepts on behalf of Lakewood. We have Liam McGann, Connor Coleman, Jacob Stoll, Niall Donaldson, Cole Dietrich, Aiden Holian, Drew Jones, Richard Matlock, and Ethan Moore, under the direction of Ron Lewis, accepting for Lakewood High School, Liam McGann.
I just want to say thank you to the county and to the Youth Voting Summit for this opportunity. We're here because we have a strong passion for youth voting, and we thought doing it in a cool and humorous way was more relating and connecting to more people, and we are happy to be the ambassadors from now on. So thank you.
Hold on a minute. I like that. The ambassadors from now on. That's a deal, Liam. That's a deal. Well, again, on behalf of Cuyahoga County, I'm going to ask County Councilwoman Yvonne Conwell to come up. Tony, would you come up too? Yvonne, would you come up? We're going to present the 3 students that are here proclamations for your leadership. Thank you, students, for leading in civic engagement. As Liam just said, you will be the ambassadors, and you can teach that class. And I mean that metaphorically out in life, telling people about how important voting is. So if I could also call up our students, I think if I have you here, Connor Coleman and Jacob Stoll. That's you guys, right? Come on up. Give them a round of applause. And to round out the team, could I have the 2 teachers? I know Ron's here, and both of you guys, and our principal. Can you come on up? Come on up. So let's give our teachers our round of applause. So, and don't be shy here, guys. All right. I just want, I want people to see these ambassadors and these leaders, and I want to thank the teachers and principal. Thank you guys for what you're doing. We'll come out, if you want, to your class and present the rest of the proclamations for the students who couldn't be here. Sabrina says yes, so a Lakewood resident. She'll make sure I get out there. So let me first present this to our 3 students who are here today. And this is an appreciation from Cuyahoga County, from the Cuyahoga County Council, and from the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections, because you're doing what Tony Perlatti has asked, which is to become, we hope, the best early voting county in the state of Ohio. But I, Cuyahoga County Executive Chris Ronayne, along with my colleague Yvonne Conwell, Vice President of County Council, take great pride in honoring first Liam McGann in recognition of his being named a Vote Early Day Contest winner as presented by the Your Voice Matters Youth Summit Committee. And thank you, Yvonne, Dortch, for putting this together. Your dedication to civic engagement and outstanding efforts in promoting voter education awareness truly exemplifies the spirit of youth leadership in Cuyahoga County. You guys are 100% of our future, and we thank you for your leadership, for getting out the word about getting out the vote and getting out to vote early. So this one first to Liam McGam. Give him a round of applause. Thank you, Liam. There you go. So. All right. And to your colleagues, Connor Coleman. Which one of you is Connor? All right, Connor, standing right next to me. Again, in recognition, you're being named a Vote Early Day Contest winner as presented by Your Voice Matters. We just thank you for engaging your fellow students in this effort and getting out the word. And you guys are the ambassadors of Lakewood High School and beyond. So this one to Connor Coleman. Congratulations. Thank you, Connor. All right. And Jacob Stoll. Jacob, for you, in recognition of being named a Vote Early Day Contest winner as presented by Your Voice Matters Youth Summit Committee. Are you guys all seniors? Are you juniors? Or all seniors? Yeah. Give it up for the seniors of Lakewood High School, all right? Our future leaders, and right now our leaders here in this county, in this country. To Jacob Stoll. Thank you. All right. And I have one other proc, but I want to thank all of the teachers and the principals. But I think your advisor here on this one was Ron Lewis, who helped with this early day vote contest. So Ron, thank you. And we saw you at the summit. We appreciate your work. So. All right. Just want to say, and I know the students feel this way too. I mean, the more years go by after high school, the more you appreciate your high school teachers for the environment you guys create. The learning environment and what you guys do to also create a culture of leadership. To the principal and to all your teachers, I want to thank you guys. As somebody who just went to one of my high school reunions, I thought, it's all about what the teachers help prepare in terms of the environment. So I want to thank you guys for shepherding these students, and now they're on their way as ambassadors, as Liam said. So ambassadors, we also have a gift card for each of you. I can't go away without one of those for your efforts. For getting out the vote. And to Tony's point, this is early voting day here in Cuyahoga County and across the country. We want you to come to the Board of Elections and see your new space. To the electorate, this place matters, your voice matters, your vote matters. Thanks to all the organizers today. I think this is a wrap, and I'm going to give it back to Yvonne. But we just wanted to say, again, to our students, to our faculty, thanks for being a part of the partnership to get out the vote here in Cuyahoga County. And vote early. Let's go. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much, Executive Ronayne, for that. Thank you for joining us today. We are all excited for our fellow winning participants here today. We encourage all of our registered voters to research their ballot, know their polling location, and make a plan to vote. This concludes our prepared remarks. We're available for any individual interviews if you have any further questions. Thank you.